What's happening? What's happening? It is Thursday. I thought it was Thursday. Hi, it's Tuesday. Hi, straight from the streets day, baby. It's all good. I'm excited and crunk, man, because I got my man 50 grand in the building with me tonight. Mr. Brandon White is able to grace the stage and the microphone with his presence. Can you dig it? It is all good. Straight from the streets, man. Mr. Vincent Booker, man, couldn't make it at this particular time, scheduling conflict, but it's all good. You know how we do these things, so we will be back around again. Can you dig it? Mr. Brandon Whiting, what's going on, my brother?
Yes, sir. Oh, man, there's a whole lot of work. Work and more work, man. That's, work for his occupation and also, still trying to, do some work as far as give back. Volunteering, man, I was able to go see what my brothers in the system is, you kind of delving into that topic, you know what I mean? I got a volunteer appreciation, like a certificate, because I've been going about 10 or 11 years since I touched down, from the system. So, I know how it is in there. So I try to go back and get them brothers hoping to keep me on point as well, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So the reminder, bro, we always need that reminder. So it's all good, man, but just, spending time, man, when I can, when I'm not busy with my family and, my daughter stuff, so listen to the show, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. How you like the shows, man? How you like the shows, my brother?
Man, I already know, it ain't no doubt, no doubt in my mind, you brothers gonna keep this flame going. That's how we do it, you know what I mean? Because things change and, we already got history, with the show. So one person, make an exit, the other one gonna come up, and the spirit is always there. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So yeah, y'all brothers be lit, man. It goes without saying. Y'all holding it down, bro.
No doubt, man. You out there grinding, man, doing your thing too, though, my brother, and it's all gonna pay off because you're planting those good seeds, man. So I wish you nothing but success, man, for the things to come. The music, the book, all those things, man. The moving company, all that stuff, man. Yeah, it's coming, man.
It's coming, man.
It's coming, man.
Vice versa, bro. Vice versa.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Thanks, my brother. Thanks, my brother.
I see you. I'll be watching.
Yeah. Grinding, man. Grinding, my man. Grinding. Get these people in these home loans,
right.
man.
That's
Get
right,
this credit
bro.
right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's right, man. We got to, man. My feet touch the ground, bro.
Yeah.
I have to stay active like that, man. I feel like I'll die inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You have to,
like,
man. I mean, we're born to move.
That's right. That's right. And once upon a time, I couldn't move. Not physically. I could move mentally, but I couldn't. You can always move mentally and spiritually, but I couldn't move physically. So, I got that blessing as well. So I'm always trying to do something and have something positive, too, going on. So,
Yes, sir. No doubt, man. Let the people know, man, how to get a hold of you, man, the different ways they can connect with you. If they want to connect with you and talk to you, man, and we can go from there, man, and get into this great show that we got for you guys this evening. Fans, thank y'all for holding it down, too.
That's right. That's right, man. We salute fans, man, loyal listeners, man. It's all good.
Yes, sir.
But, I still have a moving company going, you know what I mean? Still pushing that. I got some guys who are part of that, even though when I'm not out there. So, we've been working together. So we've been still trying to, let people know, bees moving, that we're going to the price. So, you ain't got to go, go all out. We're going to be we work with you with your budget. So, just work with us. And you can hit me up on Facebook, or email Brandon Whiting, number 20 at gmail.com. Nothing too small and nothing too big for us to move. So we'll schedule something and we'll work out the details. If you're looking to get moved or somebody that needs to get moved. So, like Shelton said, he still got the music coming. There's a lot of work and been going on. As far as myself, trying to get that money and support my dreams and ambitions. And, the book still coming. It's just a process, I got the sister that's typing. She's going to school. She got a lot of stuff going on, too. So she's sacrificing for that, man. That's a blessing.
Shout out to her, man. What's the young sister's name, man? Give it a shout out, my brother. If she don't want to go, maybe she want to be incognito or something.
Yeah, this was named Agnes, man. And she's the young lady who I met in one of my aunt classes, man. Shout
Yeah.
out to all those Prairie View
Prairie View,
students.
shout out.
Yeah, and she was already, talking to me. And we need younger people, ideas, because, they have a lot of fresh ideas, they can bring to the table. So, she was willing to type for me. She's been doing a lot of work for me already. She just got a couple chapters to finish up, man. And as far as me getting edited. So now everything is crunch time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just time, because now I work so much, and I'm gone, but it's just coming back and just pushing things forward. So, yeah, the book and the music, like I said, it's just time. When I just got to, when I do get the time to go hit the studio, it's just getting the time, because now, the money is there to support what I'm talking about. So it's just happen to, getting the time and stuff like that, sacrificing. So that's what it is on there. So, it's coming, though. It's dropping. The Shelton is all over it, man. He got some bomb intros, man. It's going to be fire. Shelton set it off, man. You got it, bro.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate the opportunity, though, my man. Really, I appreciate the opportunity and the trust. Oh, yeah, Vincent got something on that, too.
And salute to Vincent, because we're gonna do a CD after mine, but I think he's gonna drop his solo CD as well. And then we're gonna do a collab. So we got some stuff, man. It's just a matter of time. Us three brothers getting together, and we're gonna keep pushing, man.
Yeah, man. We need to sit down, man, and find a nice black-owned restaurant up here in H-Town, man, and have an interview. You know what I'm saying? Do a live interview right there from the restaurant. Shouting out the restaurant.
Yeah, man. I was in H-Town this past weekend, but man, it's just like stuff, drop of a dime, it wasn't really playing like that. So yeah, we really got to connect, Sheldon.
Man, connect with me, man.
Somehow missing each other, you know what I mean? But you had went to Crockett Saturday too.
Yeah,
so
the economic conference. Yeah, second annual economic conference. Yeah,
man. Salute to you on that too, bro.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So,
it's going down, though, man. It's going down, and that's the thing about it, though, brother. That we're talking about these different stories and accomplishments that we're going through in life because we're appreciating where we are and thanking God for His great, goodness, man. To leave us here to do such things, man, because we're steady on fire just for life and appreciating. And when you see other people, kind of like, wow, man, you kind of like wasting it or whatever. You do want to say something, but in love, right? To say, what, this thing is great, and because all the stuff you just rattled out, bro, that's one person doing all of that. So you can do a lot of stuff, man, with the time that you're given, because when it's gone, it's gone on this side anyway.
Right. And like you said, and we're aware of that. And, we are very conscious of that, bro. And we talk about time a lot. And, it's kind of delving into our topic about the system.
The system. Yes, sir.
We always say,
how will it affect you?
Yeah, we should say, do your time, but don't let time do you. You know what I mean? But in fact, the reality was a lot of time was doing us. And it seemed like time had stopped in there, but it hadn't really stopped. Time goes on. Look, it's already half a year. The year is almost gone. It's the 5th month, and that's how time goes. It moves forward. It don't move backward. You know what I mean? And before you know it, if you don't plan your day, you'll look up and you'll be like, where did the time go? You know what I mean? So time is very important. You sleep most of your life. You might not think it, but if you really add it up, you're sleeping or working. 8 hours. Most people work 8 hours. A lot of people sleep 8 hours or more. That's 16 hours right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You only got 24 hours in a day, and then the other little stuff you're doing, if you spend your time, on some foolishness or drama, as a whole, there you go again. So, like, before you know it, you can look back on your life and say, dang, what have I done? And a person that, it's not about age, it's not about none of that. It's more like, because a person who's younger can be living a whole fruitful life and, be doing things that a person who, live 70 years, but you haven't really done anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you just lived, but you've been dead. You know what I'm saying?
Kinda
Inside,
just
you just ain't
existing.
feeling hit that grape. There you go. There you go, bro. Just existing. And that statement you just made, it came up on the Tyler Perry movie one time. I think A Family That Prays. Say, are you living or you just existing?
Yeah, there's a
So,
huge
you
difference,
know,
man. You have to live a
yeah, it
life
don't
of
matter how
purpose.
long, you know, it don't matter how long you live. It's
How well you do,
it's
you
what you
know?
do
Yeah.
with the time. Cause you know, you look like you really think about like Biggie and Pac. You know, people say they young, people gone before their time. But you really think about it, bro. People not gone before their time. You only got a certain amount of time. And the lives them brothers live, it's some people would never be able to touch those. I mean, do what they did. You know, travel and make their music and do stuff. So they don't actually live a life much longer or as long as a person who's been living 67 years in a short time, what they done accomplished. And they used
Yeah.
to say Tupac always, the reason why he made so much music is because he kind of felt that, you know, he knew the need. He was conscious and aware that I got to make this music because I never know when my time is going to end. So, you know, you know, these are serious times too.
These are real
You
serious
know,
times that we're living in. I mean, and even back then when he was writing and thinking that particular way, we're still dealing with a lot of those things right now because, as the topic says, the system. We're talking about a system. One thing is, you go to any restaurant, right? You go, no matter
hmm
what state the restaurant in, no matter what location, their burgers are made the same. Their chicken is made the same. The boxes look the
hmm
same. The logos look the same, and they all have that same system. And they figure out
hmm
what works and how it works and what
That's
and
right.
what it's going to accomplish. And they steady
That's right.
wash, rinse, and repeat
That's
the
right.
system.
That's right. Everything has a system, just like your body. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
It has a
system.
system, but if you don't treat it right, it's one part that's gonna complain to the next part. You know what I mean? And that's exactly right what you're saying. And there's a lot of oppressive systems. You know what I mean? As we know, you know what I mean. You talk about this stuff all the time. A lot of times, bro, we oppress ourselves. So we help somebody oppress us. You know what I mean? We shouldn't help people oppress us. But a lot of times, the worst form of oppression is not slavery. Wasn't the worst form of oppression because they didn't have a choice. It was a bad form of oppression, but the worst form of oppression is oppressing ourselves. When you have the freedom, you know what I mean, to do
Yeah,
other things, and then you still oppress your own self. So that's real bad, and there's a lot of that going on, and we just not aware. We just not aware of what we do, but we do, bro, in a lot of ways. When you make a certain choice in life, you making a choice to either free you or oppress yourself, bro.
yeah,
And you know, I can speak from my own experience. When I was young, you know, we talk about this off record, but
right.
yeah, I was 17 when I got in trouble, and I made a choice to oppress myself unknowingly. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because once you get in that system, as you said, there was another system called the prison system.
Yes, sir.
The 13th Amendment never abolished slavery as far as when you lose that right, and a lot of people don't know, but that's what happened. So it's a lot of forms of slavery, bro. It's sex slaves. I ain't talking about nobody just trafficking. That too. But if you allow your desires, that's all you want to do to
Yeah,
control you,
you're a slave to it.
that you're a slave to it. Whatever you give your time to, more than anything else, and you can start to worship that. So, you know, we got to think about what we do in our daily activities. You know what I mean?
Every
You
day,
know?
man. Conscious. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why you have to have a clear conscience and not clouded with a bunch of stuff, a bunch of mess,
Right.
because you can make room
Right.
for clear thought. You know, clear
Right.
thought. See, right now, I guess I
Right.
couldn't make room for clear thought because I couldn't even say it right. Clear
Right.
thought is what I'm
Right.
trying to
Right.
say, people. But for real,
Right.
though, I mean, yeah, that's
Right.
just what is this a saying that goes? I heard it. Tend to the weeds that are guarding of your mind. You have to
Yeah.
just steady take ownership of your thoughts, or they'll take ownership of you.
Right. Right. You know, and I was telling you too. We was talking off record. You know, and I say I'm just very passionate about things, And